what's up you guys? I am so excited. I am trying to get this video up like as soon as possible, mainly because for one, I haven't uploaded a video in a long time, and two, the sale is currently going on. So in case there's anything that I mention that you guys want to grab also, I want to have this video up in time, that way you can go shop the sale as well. So today was day one of body care day. I don't even know, is it called body care day sale? Because it goes on for multiple days. I think it carries on throughout the weekend. So today, the first day, Friday, it started. I think it ends on Sunday, and basically it is where all the store, like all the body care products are on sale, which rarely ever happens. Bath & Body Works does sales often throughout the year, but it's very rare that the body butters, the body scrubs, the oils, like those high ticket items go on sale, especially for this price. I think this is the lowest price of the year, and it is $4.95. I was really excited for today. I didn't think I was going to be shopping really, but I ended up picking up a few things. I got a bag here. I actually have two bags this size and then another smaller bag because I ended up going to two separate locations, but it was nice. I feel like I haven't been into Bath & Body Works in a while, and in my defense, I ended up going a little bit crazy during this sale because I didn't shop during candle day. I kind of regret not picking up at least a few candles. I just wasn't able to get into the stores over the weekend, and then every time I tried to order something online, I ended up getting kicked out. I ended up losing my space in line because it took a while to check out, I guess because so many people were online, that before I knew it, the sale was over and I didn't get a chance to get anything. That's okay, because I feel like over the past month, I've kind of rediscovered my love for fragrance. I don't even know what happened. I was still wearing my perfumes and everything, but I just wasn't into it like I was before. I kind of got lazy with my routines. Like I wasn't coming up with different layering combinations, and I feel like I wasn't using my collection like I should be. I don't know what happened. It just kind of clicked over the past month or so. I have just been craving new fragrances. I watched a ton of different videos and I created my own little wish list. So I got everything on my list plus a lot more. So we're just gonna get right into it. So in no particular order, I got this moisturizing body wash. This is the Cocoa Shea Rich Moisture Cocoa and Shea Butter. My cat's back here, I heard a noise. Yeah, this is the Cocoa and Shea Butter body wash. I love their moisturizing body washes. They're just so rich and hydrating, super nourishing on your skin. And this has a scent of comforting creamy coconut. I actually think the scent is most noticeable in the body wash. Like it actually smells really good. It's nothing like too strong of a scent at all. I mainly just got this for the formula in hopes that it'll help my skin feel a little bit more hydrated. My skin has just been feeling very dry lately, so I wanted to stock up on some moisturizing products. So another thing that I grabbed is the Rich Moisture body oil, and this was a really good deal. Yeah, this regular price is almost $21, so amazing time to pick up the body oils like this. Even these are $18.95. Like that is insane that these are almost $20. I mean, I love the moisturizing body washes, but I will always wait for a sale. So I'm really happy that I finally got the body oil. This came out, it was several months ago, I'm pretty sure at this point, but I actually hadn't picked up anything from this line. And I think this was really popular before, because this was a line that was out before, but I never tried it even then. So this is totally new to me, but it just sounds really nice and luxurious. It says for silky, rich moisture that quickly absorbs into dry skin. I love that because I hate the feeling of like heavy oils on my skin. I'm gonna try a little out. Let's just see. Oh yeah. Yeah, it doesn't feel too heavy at all. Really lightweight oil. Love that. The scent, I mean, it doesn't smell like too much. I get like the coconutty type of scent. The fragrance is very, very light in this one. I think I just mainly like this for it being a body oil, and I can always mix this in with my body butters and stuff. So I'm excited to play around with that a little bit more. I love the packaging. Like this whole collection, it just looks so nice. I did grab another moisturizing body wash in the Stars. This is one of my favorites. I did already go through one bottle, so I just wanted to pick up another since I did recently redo the packaging. And I feel like my boyfriend would like this one also because he loves Cloud by Ariana Grande, and those are pretty similar. So I think he'll probably enjoy that one too. And then the last moisturizing body wash that I got is Vanilla Bean Noel. This was on my list for sure this year. I had no idea that Vanilla Bean Noel smelled so good this year. I watched a couple of videos and I was mainly inspired by Leah. I watched her video, I think it was just last night I was watching, and she was talking about how it smells so much better this year, and she is totally right. So I picked up a few products from Vanilla Bean Noel. Yeah, I'll go over that in a second, but I grabbed the body wash. Oh, well, I actually do have the fragrance mist right here. So Vanilla Bean Noel, I mean, this is a classic. It comes out every single year for the holidays. But the past couple years, I don't know what's been going on with the formula, but it didn't smell like how it used to. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, whenever I saw this in store, I just completely went past it. I didn't even give it a chance, which is why I had no idea that it smelled this good. I think it smells delicious. It does have like a little bit of like that alcohol kind of smell whenever you first spray it, but once it dries down, it just dries down to this warm, sweet vanilla scent, like a toasty vanilla sugar cookie scent. The notes are fresh vanilla bean, warm caramel, sugar cookies, whipped cream, and snow-kissed musk. Really, really creamy and sweet. I definitely get that warm kind of toasted note in there. Actually, I do like the packaging. It really shouldn't matter, but this is packaging I would probably keep out all year round because it does have like that little Christmassy look to it. Like it has a little present here on the front. It smells really good. I'm really getting the sugar cookie note this time, so I definitely wanted to pick up the fragrance mist. And almost always in the body washes or the shower gel, it's the sweetest. So the fragrance mist is already really sweet, and the body wash, it just smells like straight up buttercream. I'm getting the warm caramel, a very, very strong vanilla bean, like vanilla bean buttercream. Really, really sweet, like frosting. Yeah, it is. I don't even think I smelled this in store. I just grabbed it and threw it in my bag. But yeah, that is really, really sweet. I like my sweet scents, but this is like, whoa. I don't know. I was not expecting it to be that sweet. So I think it'll be okay though in the shower. I did grab a couple shower gels. I ended up grabbing this one in Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. I also grabbed it in the Fine Fragrance Mist. This was on my wish list, the fragrance mist in the full size, because I only have this one in the travel, and it is such a nice, like elevated vanilla scent. It smells more like a perfume. I don't know if I said the name. Cozy Vanilla Bourbon has notes of warm bourbon, dark fruit, and vanilla liqueur. It is so good. It does have that dark kind of fruity note, but the vanilla liqueur really takes over. It does have that boozy note coming from the bourbon. So I think the closest thing is maybe vanilla bourbon from Mix Bar. It does kind of remind me of that perfume. And I mean, the names are pretty similar as well. But this one does have that dark fruit note, which I don't think is in the vanilla bourbon. So I also grabbed it in the shower gel as well. Oh my God. It smells so good in the shower gel. I get less of the dark fruit and more of the vanilla, which I really enjoy. And it's just so warm and sweet. I've gone through quite a few shower gels recently. I went through a lot of my summer shower gels throughout spring and summer and kind of beginning of fall. Definitely wanted to pick up a few new ones that I could use throughout winter. Sorry, I had to switch out my camera battery, but this next little set that I got, this was on my wish list to try. I want to say that I tried it already in stores whenever it first came out. I might have tried either the lotion or the shower gel, but I can't remember too much in detail of how I felt about it or which product I actually tried. After last night, after watching, like I said, Leah's video, she had mentioned that this is actually a dupe for a Jo Malone perfume. I think it's the Ginger Biscuit. I haven't tried that one out for myself, but I've been wanting to at least smell it. And she said that these are pretty similar. So immediately I just added this to my list to be able to try it in store. And I do remember that whenever this came out, it had a lot of mixed reviews. I think mainly because by the sound of it, you would think more of like a gourmand, a gingerbread cookie type of scent. And for that reason, because it doesn't really smell like that, it was kind of a hit or miss, just depending on what you're into. Like, especially if you're expecting this gingerbread cookie, like something really warm, sweet, and gourmand, I could see why you would be disappointed by this. And kind of going into this, knowing what to expect, I actually ended up really liking this. So I ended up getting the mist, and I also got the lotion. I don't know what it is, but recently I've just been craving like spicier fragrances. I've been loving perfumes with a woody note, like a nice ginger note, a cinnamon, like cinnamon sugar. I just really been enjoying that type of scent profile. Because it's fall, it's getting a little bit cooler and it's just like warm and cozy. But I tried it out again, and I have to say, I do kind of like it. But I can also understand why a lot of people don't like this scent, especially because I think it's kind of marketed as a gourmand. I don't know for sure if it is, but I can definitely see someone grabbing this or going to check this out and assuming that it's more of a sweet gourmand. And while I do think it is kind of a gourmand scent, it's not like the typical gourmands that Bath & Body Works usually does. They definitely could have made this sweeter and smell more like an actual gingerbread cookie. I do kind of get that a little bit more from the lotion. So this has notes of golden gingerbread, vanilla icicles, and Yuletide, timber. I'm probably butchering that. I am so sorry. But I'll have the notes written out there so you guys can check it out. But I know this one's been out for a little while, so maybe a lot of you have already tried this one. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's changing, but I do actually really like this scent. I think I prefer it layered with the lotion or just maybe layered with like a sweeter body cream because it is more of a fresh ginger scent. It does have that kind of gourmand feel to it, but it's not like a straight up gingerbread cookie. It definitely has some freshness to it. It's a little bit spicy. It has those woody notes as well, which I think makes it smell like more high-end, kind of like more of like a perfume. So I wouldn't be surprised if it is identical to the Jo Malone perfume. Yeah, I don't know. There's something about this that I'm really into right now. Like I said, I prefer it layered with the body lotion, but I definitely wouldn't say this is a blind buy scent unless you know for sure like this is a scent that you would enjoy. But if you're kind of on the fence about it, I would just wait if you can to go in stores to try it out. I definitely prefer the dry down in this scent because as soon as you spray it, it almost kind of smells like ginger ale. Like it has that fresh, I don't know, it's almost kind of bubbly. That's why it reminds me of ginger ale whenever you first spray it. But once it starts to dry down is when you get more of the woody, vanilla, kind of like warm, toasty kind of notes. It does have a nice spice to it, which I do really like. So for sure, I will be keeping this one. And I think it's the perfect scent to wear during the holidays. Okay, I had to go grab this. Oh. Because I think this would pair really well with this body butter. This is the Fenty body butter, the holiday one that smells like cinnamon rolls. So I just think the combination of the ginger with the sweet cinnamon would be a nice pairing. Let's see. I think that one smells okay. Honestly, I just kind of like it paired just with the regular lotion. I think the lotion just adds a little bit extra sweetness that I'm looking for. Yeah, I mean, it smells okay with the Fenty one. I thought it would smell a little bit better, not gonna lie. But I mean, you know, it's good to kind of experiment with different things. I'm definitely gonna be playing around with some other scent combinations with that one. But yeah, that's kind of my thoughts on that one. Surprisingly, I do really like it. I did stock up on some body butters. One that I really wanted was the Vanilla Bean Noel. If I did like the scent, I knew I wanted to grab the body butter. And this smells so good. Like this is a vanilla lover's dream. It smells like vanilla and caramel. If anything, it kind of smells more similar to the EOS Vanilla Cashmere, that lotion. It is super sweet, kind of like buttercream, but not quite the same as the moisturizing body wash. Surprisingly, I think the moisturizing body wash is my least favorite, and these two right here are tied. So I'm definitely going to be layering those two together. I also ended up grabbing, this was a last minute kind of impulse purchase, but this is Champagne Toast. They do have the whipped body butter, and I just appreciate the fact that these are whipped body butters and not the glotions. I don't mind the glotions in certain scents, but sometimes, you know, you just don't feel like wearing all that glitter. I don't know. Champagne Toast is smelling pretty good to me, especially in the body butter, I think. Has notes of bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. For some reason, I was never really a fan of Champagne Toast, but I actually really like it in the body butter. It's just extra juicy and sweet. This was also kind of another impulse buy, but this is the Water Ultra Hydration Body Butter with hyaluronic acid. It has this nice, fresh, kind of aquatic scent. It smells really good. It doesn't really have like too much of a scent, but because my skin has been very dry lately, I just thought that would be nice to have and just use at night before bed. And these are expensive too. These are almost $21. Another one that I grabbed is the Sensitive Skin one. I just love this packaging. It looks so nice. I'm gonna try a little bit of this one out too. Ooh, I love the formula of these. The scent, I mean, it doesn't really smell like much, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe I could have gone without this one. I do like this hydration one just because it does have more of a fresh scent, but this one, I mean, I really can't smell much of anything on my skin. I think for now, I'm still gonna keep it, but maybe I could have probably gone without that one. I think I've tried this one before. I couldn't really remember, but this is one of the aromatherapy scents in Renewing Meadow Walk. It's Rose and Magnolia, and I love rose scents. I didn't always love rose scents, but I don't know, at some point, like maybe last year or the year before, I really fell in love with rose scents, specifically sweet rose. That's my favorite. I also do just like the typical like fresh rose petal scent. And this is such like a light floral scent. Like it just smells more like a perfume. It's like a little bit powdery and fresh. This just smells good in my opinion. I mean, I do love my sweeter gourmands, but every now and then I just want like a light floral scent. And that would actually be a really nice one to wear before bed too. Oh, this I was so excited to try. I wish I would have grabbed another bottle because the label is kind of peeling off here, but it's fine. I was just really excited to actually see this one in store. Because I was going online to see what stores like had certain products in stock. I was surprised because this one, it was sold out everywhere. And the first store that I went to, they actually had quite a few of these left. So this is the In the Stars Shimmering Body Oil. I don't think I've ever tried any of the Bath & Body Works oil, like shimmering oils. I don't know if this is a new thing, but I'm just gonna shake it up a bit because I do want to try it out and see. Oh no. Oh no. The lid is kind of broken. I wonder if I could exchange that one. They might be all gone by now though. Oh man. I even thought I was picking out a good one. Like I picked up one that was like in the row back. I should have just grabbed the first one that I saw because it looked nice, but for some reason I always just like grab the product behind. Like I always go like a row back, and that's what I get for doing that. I should have just grabbed the first one that was there, but let's see. So shimmer oil, it definitely feels more oily, and it just mean like it's a little bit different than this first one that I tried, the Coco Shea one. Like this one says it absorbs fast into your skin, and that is true. It immediately absorbed into my skin. It didn't feel like oily. This one actually feels like oily on my skin. Not terrible. It does add like a nice glow to my skin, which I do like, but I feel like I feel the oil a little bit more with this one. So we'll see. Maybe I'll try to like fix the cap or see if they do have any left, if I can maybe just exchange it. It's actually not that shimmery. I thought it was going to be super glittery, but it's just like a very subtle glitter. If anything, it just adds more of like glow to your skin. It has that nice In the Stars scent. So, I mean, this would be great to layer with like the Cloud perfume, or if you have anything like Baccarat Rouge. I'll have to see about this one, but this regular price is almost $19. Another good thing to pick up during the sale are the body scrubs. These regular price are almost $19 as well. So the two that I wanted to grab, I don't remember these coming out in scrubs last year. Maybe they did and I just missed them, but I grabbed the Strawberry Snowflake Scrub because this is one of my favorite holiday scents. I mean, this is a scent I personally would wear all year round just because it's super light and fruity and sweet. Has notes of juicy strawberry, whipped cream, and iced bergamot. This is like the little sister to Strawberry Pound Cake. If Strawberry Pound Cake is too much for you, but you still enjoy a strawberry scent, then this is it right here. Because it's a less like heavy sweet gourmand. This is still sweet, but it's more of a sugary sweet, like spun sugar kind of. I also grabbed Snowflakes and Cashmere. This is another one of my favorites. It has notes of vanilla, cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. It is such a delicious, cozy, just warm, sweet scent. This one will always be one of my holiday favorites, so I wanted to grab that. Another body wash that I grabbed is Golden Berry Mistletoe. I almost grabbed this in the fragrance mist, but I ended up putting it back the last minute, and I wish I had the notes on here, so I'll go ahead and pop them down here because for some reason the shower gels, they don't have the notes listed. Oh my god. But this is so sweet. I mean, definitely has a berry note, kind of smells like glazed berries. It's a lot different in the shower gel than it is the fragrance mist. Like I kept going back and forth. I was trying it out in the stores and I was trying to decide if I wanted to get it or not. So at the last second, I ended up putting it back. I just realized I didn't like it enough in order to pick it up, but I do really like it in the shower gel. I'm pretty sure this one I did try in store whenever it first came out, but I think I just sampled the fragrance mist. I didn't try anything else from the line. So from what I tried, the body wash was my favorite. I got a couple more mists here. I ended up getting the Black Cherry Merlot. This, I think it came back what was it, maybe like a couple months ago now. And I do remember trying Black Cherry Merlot a couple years ago from the last time it was in store. And this is so good. I remember whenever I tried it for the first time, I absolutely hated this scent. I was not a fan at all. And now going back to it, I'm like, this smells so good. I could see why somebody wouldn't like it though. Like, you really have to enjoy cherry scents. It's a really dark, juicy cherry, really sweet. It has notes of dark cherry, black raspberry, and Merlot. I really like this one. I think it smells even better as it's drying down too. I've recently picked up a few cherry body care products. Like, I picked up a new body butter. I also picked up hair and body oil that's supposed to be a dupe for Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. So I can definitely do a nice little cherry routine now with that one. Another one that I grabbed is the Fresh Vanilla Blossom. So this one came out along with the Cozy Vanilla Bourbon. And this one is Suede Petals, Soft Sandalwood, and Vanilla Bean. This one was a blind buy because I ended up doing an in-store pickup just because I didn't want this one to run out. And for some reason, a lot of my stores, they were sold out of this vanilla collection that had come out before. I don't know if it's because it had already been out for a little while, but a lot of my stores didn't have this one in stock. But yeah, this one is very fresh. It has that nice kind of woody note to it. I don't know, I do think this one smells good. I wasn't sure I was gonna feel about it. It's different than my typical, because usually when I go for vanilla, it's more like a warm, sweet vanilla, has some like gourmand notes mixed in there, and this one is definitely leaning a little bit more fresh. I'm picking up on the sandalwood, almost like a little bit musky. I won't say it's one of my most favorite vanilla scents that I've tried, but I do like it enough that I'll hold on to it. I did pick up a few of the new, well actually I picked up all of them, but not all of them are for me. So in this little bag here, I have some gifts that I got for my little sister because I know there are some scents that she's tried before that she wanted. I do remember trying Pink Suede because I think this one came out last year, right? I couldn't remember, but I don't really want to spray this one because I think I'm going to give this one to my little sister, but this is Blush Berries, Velvet Peonies, and Soft Cotton. I did try this out in stores, and I swear this one smells better this year. I don't know what the difference is. I could be getting it mixed up with another scent. Okay, I had to look it up online because I wasn't sure if I was getting it mixed up with another scent. I think in my head, I was thinking of Pink Berry Clouds. I think that's the scent I was getting this confused with. That one had that like coconutty, musky note, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, I had to Google a little bit there. So I do have this one in my collection already, so I will be giving this one to my sister, but I thought this one smelled really good whenever I sampled it. Just really sweet. I love berry scents, and this one is just like soft but sweet, pretty scent. So I'm hoping that she'll enjoy that one too. Another one that I ended up picking up is the Satin Slippers. This one is White Rose, Dreamy Jasmine, and Airy Musk. I don't know what happened. I started to like choke for some reason. Okay, very floral, fresh, powdery, like white florals. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I wish I had some water near me. I feel like I have something in my throat. But my throat was kind of irritated earlier. I guess it's like allergies or something. But anyways, this is very like white florals. I know there's a rose, but for sure a lot of the jasmine, the musk, just like powdery, fresh floral scent. I do like this one, and maybe even I would layer it with the Rose Magnolia lotion that I got. It's just like a nice, pretty floral scent. Nothing really sweet about it. So for sure, if you're not really into florals, I would stay clear of that one. And then the last one that I got is Ballet Nights. I think this one has been the most popular. This one is Wild Plum, Glowing Amber, and Tonka Cream. I don't really remember exactly what this one smells like. Oh, that is like deep and creamy. It's sweet, but not overly sweet. For sure, smell the amber, almost kind of like tonka bean. Creamy. It kind of smells like a perfume. I can't remember exactly what perfume this smells like, but this is for sure reminding me of some type of perfume. I'm getting like dark fruits. I'm assuming that's probably the plum that I'm smelling. I'm getting a lot of the amber note for sure, like amber and tonka bean. But I think I like this one that I'll hold on to it and play around with it a little bit more. And all these other ones I got from my sister, so I grabbed her Strawberry Snowflakes. I also got Snowflakes in Cashmere, which I don't think she's tried, but I think she'll like this one. She did try Strawberry Snowflakes last year, but they were sold out of the fragrance mist whenever she tried it, so I got her one of those. And then the last one that I grabbed her is Dahlia, because I think she'll like this one. She hasn't tried it yet, but she does like the Good Girl perfume, and this one is kind of similar. Has notes of velvet dahlia petals, crisp pear, praline musk, and whipped tonka bean. It's a really nice scent. I'm so happy that they brought this one back. It is just creamy and sweet. It really does smell like a perfume. Like, this smells so expensive. And I remember the older packaging, like the bottle that I have, it's like the more like vintage kind of look to it. It has like vintage flowers on it. I know a lot of people weren't really a fan of that packaging, so this one I think is just like nice and simple and just good to keep out all year round. But yeah, that is my entire body care day sale. Like I said, I picked up everything on my wish list and more. I got a lot of exciting stuff, a lot of new things to try out. So I'm curious if you guys ended up shopping. What did you end up getting? I was surprised whenever I went in stores. Like, the first store that I went to like this little store that isn't as popular and busy as some of the others. So it's like my little hidden gem. And it was just overall a great experience. Like, I went in there a little bit after opening. It was quiet. It was calm. There wasn't a lot going on. And the people that work there are so nice and friendly too. So overall, it was a great experience, and I'm just glad that I got everything that I wanted today. And I pretty much found everything I was looking for at the first location. So yeah, let me know what you picked up, if there's any of these scents, how you felt about them. I'm really curious to hear about, where to go? Yeah, I'm really curious about the Jolly Gingerbread. I think this is the one where people have the most mixed reviews. And maybe Vanilla Bean Noel too, just because over the past years, it's been a mess with this scent, but I'm so glad that it smells really good this year. And yeah, I'm definitely going to be wearing this one soon. But anyways, I missed you guys so much. It's been a while since I uploaded, but I do have a couple other videos that I have pre-filmed before this. I just wanted to get this one up now, and then I'll get to working on the other videos that I already filmed. So if you made it to the end, thank you so much for sticking around, hanging out with me. I really appreciate it, because I know my videos are usually pretty long. But if you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you have not already. Thank you guys again. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye!